countries. But yet, unfortunately, it does persist in countries where I come from, like India, and certain countries, mainly due to culture. And according to a survey done by Emily Buchanan on the BBC on the program Let Her Die, the topic was assignment. She said that every day in India, more than 3,000 fetuses are being aborted after they identified that they're females. Quran not only prohibits the killing of children, especially females, it even rebukes the thought of a person becoming sad at the news of the birth of female child. The glorious Quran says in Surah An-Nahl, chapter number 16, verse number 58, the glorious Quran says that when news is brought to one of them of the birth of a female child, his face darkens and he's filled with inward grief. And he hides his face in shame from the people and thinks that should he let her live in contempt or should he bury her alive? Ah, what an evil choice. Quran rebukes the thought of a person becoming sad at the news of a female child. And our beloved Prophet said in Sahih Muslim, volume number 4, hadith number 6364, that the Prophet said that anyone who upbrings two daughters correctly with kindness and love till they mature, they will be as close to these two fingers on the day of judgment. And another hadith says that anyone who upbrings two daughters with love and compassion till they become mature, they shall enter heaven. Once there was a person who kissed his son and placed him on his lap in front of the Prophet. Prophet objected and said that he should have even kissed his daughter and placed her on the other lap. The first guidance given in the glorious Quran to the whole of humankind is in Surah Iqra or Surah Alaq, chapter 96, verse number 1 to 5. It says, Iqra bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq, Iqra wa rabbukal akram, alladzi allama bil kalam, allama al insana ma lam ya'lam. Read, recite or proclaim in the name of thy Lord who created the human beings from something which clings, a leech-like substance. Read, thy Lord is most bountiful, who taught men the use of the pen, who taught men that we did not know. The first guidance given to the humankind in the glorious Quran is to read. And the Prophet said that it is obligatory for every Muslim, man or woman, to acquire knowledge. And the Prophet told the parents that it is obligatory that they should educate the children, especially the daughters. Let's discuss the family values related with the spouses. That's the husband and wife. The glorious Quran refers to the woman as a muhsana, that's a fortress against the devil. Unlike other religions, many of which, who consider the woman as an instrument of the devil. And a good woman, she keeps the husband on the straight path, on the Sirat al-Mustaqim, and prevents him from going on the wrong track. Our beloved Prophet said, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 7, in the book of Nikah, chapter number 3, hadith number 4, that, O young people, whoever has the means to get married should get married, for it will help you to lower your gaze and guard your modesty. In Islam, we are encouraged early marriage. If you have the means, you should get married earlier. And the glorious Quran says that if you don't have the means, keep yourself modest till Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you the means. And our Prophet said, it's a hadith narrated by Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, that anyone who marries completes half his deen, half his religion. So once during question and answer time, somebody asked me, that does it mean that if I marry twice, I complete my full deen, my full religion? What did the Prophet mean that marriage completes half your deen? What the Prophet meant was, marriage prevents you from promiscuity, from fornication, from homosexuality, which are half the evil in the society. Only if you marry do you have an opportunity to be a husband or a wife. Only if you marry do you have an opportunity to be a father or a mother, which are very important duties in Islam. So irrespective whether you marry once or twice, yet you only complete half your deen. The glorious Quran says in Surah Rum, chapter number 30, verse 21, that amongst his signs, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created for you mates of like nature, so that you may dwell in tranquility with them. And he has put love and mercy between your hearts. The glorious Quran in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 21 refers to marriage as a misaq, a sacred